The woman brutally pushed the old lady down the stairs, unaware that a man had witnessed the entire scene. She remained calm because the man was blind. However, he was only pretending not to see. At this moment, he was already panic-stricken inside. A few days ago, he had witnessed the woman murdering her husband, and today, he saw her push the old lady down the stairs. He knew he was likely to become the next target. To survive, he had to continue pretending to be blind, but the woman remained suspicious. She had to confirm whether the man was truly blind. As expected, the woman came to visit him that day. Welcoming her into the house, she lied about bringing him bread. As soon as she turned around, she put on a terrifying mask to scare him, but the man acted as if he hadn't noticed. Growing bolder, the woman directly poured poison into his cup. The man pretended to accidentally knock over the cup. The woman immediately pulled out a gun. She had seen through his act of pretending to be blind and pulled the trigger. The man trembled in fear, but it turned out to be a toy gun. To save himself, the man repeatedly assured the woman that he wouldn't say a word and promised to leave the city the next day. Seeing his sincerity, the woman had no choice but to agree to spare him for the time being. The man thought the crisis was over, but he didn't know the nightmare had just begun. The woman had already laced the snacks with drugs. Before long, the man felt dizzy and collapsed. Just then, his girlfriend came looking for him, only to be greeted by a disheveled strange woman at the door. She lied about having an affair with the man and exposed his pretense of being blind. Feeling deceived, the girlfriend left in anger. When the man woke up, he discovered he had truly become blind. Even if he went to the police, no one would believe a blind man's words. Having said this, the woman left, but the man's misfortune was far from over. The police chief, who wanted to silence him, also came to his house. Now completely blind, the man could only fight back in self-defense. Fortunately, he felt for an iron nearby and hit the police chief from behind. While the chief was temporarily down, he jumped off the balcony and fumbled his way to the street. The blind man ran desperately, accidentally hitting a roadside pole and fainting. The pursuing police chief looked around but didn't notice the man lying on the ground. He narrowly escaped. When he woke up again, he found himself in a strange hospital. The hospital was eerily quiet, but the medical staff was very enthusiastic towards him, promising to cure his eyes. There's no such thing as a free lunch. In the blink of an eye, the man was pushed into the operating room. This group of so-called medical professionals were actually organ traffickers who targeted the helpless. The doctor injected the man with anesthesia, preparing to remove his kidneys.